Hi guys, it's Mrs. Nearhoof, and you are looking at my tiny art show. I made this using materials that I already had at home. I'd like to go over some tips and tricks with you so that you can create your own version of a tiny art show somewhere in your house.
Okay, everyone, so this is where we talk about your artwork. Before you can hang it, you need to make it. This is where we get super creative, y'all. We have been training for this all year long. You can make tiny drawings or paintings. You can get out some modeling clay or Play-Doh and make little sculptures. Get out magazines, cut some pictures, make collage. Just make sure that your artwork is small. Mrs. Nearhoof used photographs of some of her large-scale paintings for my display. I cut the photographs out carefully and I glued them to foam board to give them a more professional appearance. Next, I had to think about what I was going to use to have them stick to the wall, and I chose masking tape. Painter's tape is the best thing that you can choose that will not ruin your walls at home. So you just need a little bit to get them to stick. I used a level to get my tiny little paintings level and straight on the walls. That was important to Mrs. Nearhoof. You certainly don't need that, but if you want your little paintings to be even, see if you have something like that at home to help. And I had all my paintings spaced evenly around each other for viewing. As a final touch, I decided to add some tiny LED lights hanging above my art display just to emphasize the tiny artworks even more. I already had these lights from a previous project. So here is the display in photograph. E.T., he is the pretend artist of the show. Here he is standing in front of his paintings. These are actually mine, but pretending he's the artist. We had a lot of visitors at the tiny art show. These are just some fun little figures I found in my son's toy box. I thought they would look like clever visitors for the show. You never know who might come to your tiny art show. This show can be enjoyed by anybody. Here's my son Levi getting right there with the toys, enjoying the show. The artworks were based off of my actual paintings. Here's one large scale for you to see. Now here I am. I'm coming around from my living room into my dining room. You can see the actual space where the art show takes place. It invites you in, and you can really see how when you get up close, you just kind of feel like you're in a different place. You're not in the dining room anymore. You're in a small, teeny tiny gallery.
Hey y'all, I hope that you enjoyed Mrs. Nearhoof's little version of the tiny art show. Now I got this idea from another artist and art teacher. Her name is McKay Lanker Bayer, and she is the creator of the original tiny art show. She has quite a following online. I suggest that you look up tiny art show. You will see so many clever ideas and interesting ways for art to be displayed in a super small, super creative way. I cannot wait to see your tiny art shows. Please share them with me and get creating. Y'all have fun.